Serving Jesus is a privilege. I often tell people that. I tell them that serving Jesus is never a waste of time. For those who know me, I am a very energetic person. Hindi nga lang sa sports. I am busy doing a lot of things, from taking care of the household, my small business, errands for my mom, meeting with friends, and organizing things. But no matter how many things are on my plate, one thing I always make time for and value is discipleship. I am blessed to be discipled by Sasa Felipe for more than 20 years now. This led me to start my own D group way back in 2003, of which I have been meeting every Tuesday up until now. Then, during the pandemic, God allowed me to start 3 new D groups, one with my family from my mother's side, a single ladies group every Thursday, and a couples D group with my husband, Brian. With so many D groups to meet, I get tired sometimes. But the blessing of discipleship always makes it worth it. That is why I like encouraging people to serve Jesus while they can and not when they can. In 2022, I felt a small lump on my right breast. I did not take it seriously. I was thinking it was normal to have a cyst for women at my age. Plus, many were sick in the family that time, so I didn't want to disturb them with this news. Fast forward to this year, just last April, I felt that the lump grew significantly bigger in size and form. I realized I couldn't hide this anymore. I finally told my husband, Brian. Everything went by so fast from then on. We went to the doctor, did mammogram, then ultrasound, and finally biopsy. I remember clearly it was a Saturday afternoon when Brian went inside a room while I was doing my makeup and said, "I got the results already." I looked at him waiting. He said, "It's malignant, stage 2B." He looked at me straight in the eye and said, "Well, at least it's not stage 3 or 4. Then he left the room. I stood up, went to our terrace, looked at the heavens, and these were my exact words. "So it's cancer, Lord. I have cancer. But you allow this to happen because nothing happens that does not pass through your hands. So since you allowed it, I trust that you will be with me every step of the way. Thank you for the peace that I have. I cannot understand it. Please give me your joy as I go through this journey, and that you will allow me to see your hand even in the smallest of things. And of course, as a bonus, please extend my life." For some reason, I did not cry. I was sad because I didn't want to get sick. But the Lord helped me realize that from the day I was born, my days were already numbered. It is God who decides if it's my time to go or not. So with that in mind, I decided to continue to live my life with hope and excitement until my Maker calls me home. Did cancer slow down my passion for discipleship? No. In fact, it strengthened my desire to serve Jesus even more. Cancer helped me refocus my energy to what was truly important in this life. Yes, I had to adjust my schedule because I needed to work around my chemo treatment plan, doctor visits, and vitamin drip appointments. Whenever I would meet my D group, I make it a point to arrive early. I want to maximize the time I have with them. I want to hear their updates, their highs and lows, share a short devo, and always end our time laughing and encouraging one another to pursue Jesus. Just recently, an all-ladies D group was endorsed to me, and I couldn't say no. I meet with them every other Saturday afternoon. At around the same time that I found out I had cancer, I learned that 8 from my circle of friends had cancer too. This became an opportune time for me to minister to them and tell them about our living hope, Jesus. Knowing how hard this sickness is physically and mentally, I pray for them every day. I would text them asking how they are doing, and whenever possible, I would come visit them or invite them out. When a lot of my other friends from high school, college, ex-workmates found out about my condition, they started reaching out to me, wanting to spend time with me. Of course, I am very grateful. I took this as a great opportunity for me to tell them that the only way to living this hard and challenging life is to know Jesus and His great love for us. During one of our D group meetings last month, one of my ladies asked me, "How do you do it, ate? I cannot understand how you can still do the things that you do." I looked at her and smiled, and this was my answer. Is it because I was born extra holy or good? Is it because I want to be busy so I don't think about my condition anymore? Or do I just want to put a facade that I am happy and okay? My answer to all of the above is no. Discipling others is a privilege I hold dear to my heart, mainly because I am a recipient of one. It is out of gratitude that I do what I do. Once upon a time, someone invested her life, her time, her energy, even her resources for me to know and be closer to Jesus. The encompassing reason why I continue to do what I do despite of my cancer is this. Jesus loves me and gave His life for me. I will never deserve heaven, but I'm going there. He sent His only Son to die on my behalf. He paid the price I can never pay. Nobody has loved me the way Jesus loves me. I am forever indebted to Jesus. He is the only good I will ever need in this life. Just to give you an update, when I prayed that I would see His hand, even in the smallest of things, Jesus answered right away. From giving me the best doctors, sending the best oncologists for me, to less painful procedures and bearable chemo side effects, how can I not be thankful every day? I am still not out of the woods, as they say. The cancer is still there, and I pray that God takes it away soon. But no matter what His will is, I choose to continue to live and serve Him with excitement. Yes, the one who allowed this cancer to happen, but also the one who promised to be with me every step of the way. I am Binky Ocaya-Tan, and I have every reason to serve with gladness in my heart the one who loves me the most. To Him I give all praise and glory.